if you believe that the government is spending too much, you probably are going to vote for the Conservatives because you think that they're going to balance the budget. And regardless of your economical understanding of things, that is a totally valid worldview to have. But the question is, what are you okay with them cutting? Because so far, it seems as though Pierre Poilievre has no intention of keeping the dental care, pharmacare, or childcare programs that have been introduced recently. If you have kids in daycare right now, you are saving probably close to 5 figures a year, if not more, on childcare. And yes, a lot of people in the population have pharmacare and dental care coverage through their work, so they may not view these plans as necessary. But make sure you're not falling for Pierre's lies. Pierre is saying that these new social programs will ban private plans. That's not how it works. If you have private dental care, your private payer pays for it. If you don't have private insurance for dental care through work, then the government pays for it, especially if you're under 18, over 65, or of low income. Childcare, that's universal. Everybody gets that, no matter how rich you are. So if Pierre wants to means test it, sure, even though studies show that means testing programs make them inefficient. But arguing against pharmacare is absolutely wild. We have an epidemic of young people with mental health disorders. We have an epidemic, a gray tsunami of old people who are going to be leaving the workforce, losing their insurance, and they are going to need to stay alive. So fighting against a universal pharmacare program is basically saying that you don't care about young people and you don't care about old people. I think one of the scariest parts of this is that there are going to be people who vote for Pierre thinking that it's going to make things better, and Pierre's policies are going to make their lives worse, and they're not going to know why. Because they're going to think, well, I didn't want this. I didn't know that he was going to do this. That's the problem with being a low information voter. If you want to be a high information voter, hit the like and follow buttons.